everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. Got it! In the last one, we pretty much just spent the entire thing in a morning meeting, just talking about Monokuma's extra motive. Yeah, because... Woo! It's good stuff, it's good stuff, it's good stuff. And it's ripped the group apart. I love that. Well, nah. It's not that great. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Angie's about. No one's about. No one's about. No one's about. Okay. Nice and easy. It's just some Angie. Wherever she is. Yo, well, I mean, it'll be on the mini-map here, which I appreciate, again, you know. I don't really have to be checking this, I guess, because it's on the mini-map. But there she is. Yo, Angie! Oh, I also didn't do the... Yeah, in this one, we're going to go talk to Shuichi in the library. What's up, Kaede? Shuichi? You guys want to pray Tua? No, not really. If you pray, he will come floating down to carry you away in 2 days' time. Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying in 2 days. I'm gonna get everyone out of here. I feel the same way. There might be something we can do. Why, that's all the more reason to pray. What? If you pray, Atua will watch over you both while you work hard. That's okay, I don't feel like it at the moment. I see. Let me know when you want to pray. Sayonara! I had to think about that one for a second. I can't rely on a higher power right now. Our only choice is to figure this out ourselves. Bong bong. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty... Well, I don't know. There's like the nuance of it, I guess. Like, sure, I don't believe in gods, but technically I'm agnostic, because I'm of the belief that you can, even if gods do exist, there's no way to prove it purely by the nature of gods. So it's like, yeah, sure, I mean, I guess a god might exist. I just would never be able to prove or disprove it because, I mean, the nature of God kind of goes against the point of that. Like, a lot of it's about belief and faith rather than... You know, that's why it's called having faith, rather than, you know, proof. It's whatever, I'm not here to criticize religion. Fuck, actually. Last year in my English class, we did like a speaking exam where we wrote, like, speeches and whatever. And we performed them. And... actually did mine on religion and why I think literal interpretations of religion do more harm than good. I'm sure you don't want to hear about that, but I did do it. Yeah, man, I can't believe that was over half a year ago I did that. Jesus Christ. Spent months writing that and then done in a couple of days. I mean, God. It just so happened I was the last person to do it too, but I'd also already done the speech to my entire class before, because, I don't know, like, towards the end, our teacher was just like, yeah, why don't we have a demonstration of how you might want to do it? Who's done? And I was like the only one who was done, so I performed it. Yeah. God, that was another exercise in me wasting time, though. If you couldn't tell from this channel, I tend to just go on and on and on. If you couldn't tell from this discussion, in fact. And I did run that timer right close to the point where it was nearly cut off. Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. Alright, so the dust is gone, yeah? As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. So, I mean, we know that someone's using it, or someone knows it's here at the very least. But, yeah, it doesn't really prove who. I peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right. I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. But this morning it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime. That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow. How so? Remember what the Monokub said? The school. There's a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. Alright, then they got licked. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas? What, so like Ultra Despair Girls, Ultra Despair Girls, like the Toa Factory style, just pumping out Monokumas? I guess that would make sense though, because like he didn't reappear for an entire day, which is not really Monokuma's style when he breaks. So I guess maybe. That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through the door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. But then you got the problem of who's controlling Monokuma, which of course is a problem that might not even be a problem if we've got something like Danganronpa 2 going on again. But if it's like Danganronpa 1, then yes, there are problems. But then it's like, I suppose we could be running on Ultra Despair Girls sort of logic. Because, yeah, there were autonomous Monokumas there, but they clearly weren't intelligent. And they just sort of, you know, worked on instinct. Doesn't quite work for robots, but worked on instinct, yeah. So, I don't know, yeah, we could be working on that logic, and this is just an advanced version of that. Because again, this is a different universe, as far as I'm concerned. Well, maybe not universe, different timeline, something like that, from the other Danganronpa games. So, like, should I be accounting the logic in there, in here, in any way? I don't know.
The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
The way you phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? Oh, everyone forced. As if to imply that there's someone who is here voluntarily. He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh. But why? My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. So it's kind of like the Mukuro plan from Danganronpa 1, but seems to actually be working for the quote-unquote Mukuro in this scenario, then. And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma? Now, I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he is trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What? I believe that one of us can create spare Monokumas. They are the mastermind of this killing game. Well, that is an alright call, Shuichi. Like, that does check out, except for the whole controlling Monokuma thing. And actually, quote-unquote, even worse than that, who's controlling the Monokubs? Like, presumably then, there's at least 6 people behind the scenes here, controlling all of the cubs and Kuma himself. And then there's also the potential mastermind within the group. I don't know. I feel like at that point there's too many heads floating around for a mastermind to be one of us. But if, like... Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. So the person who's responsible for all our suffering is one of us? Okay. Of course, this is just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to That's why I didn't want to talk about it in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them. So, what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk just before the time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up and I can expose them. Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up? I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier.
Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine. Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die. Yeah. Yeah, taking action instead of just sitting on your ass. I approve. I'll take that risk with you. But Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong. Kyoko went over this as well, right? Back in Danganronpa 1. She shouldn't really be sharing her conclusions because it's important for everyone to reach their own. Of course, with Kyoko, it wasn't really a question of if she's wrong, she's spreading false information. She's Kyoko. She just breaks the universe because she knows everything. Shuichi, though, seems a little... I guess a little greener, shall we say. Not even that confident in his talent to begin with. So, you know, him keeping all these things to himself might be more applicable here. But I guess maybe it's that green that means that he will share his opinions, you know? Nice contrast of your detectives there, Danganronpa. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. But I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me. Right, Shuichi? Then I'll trust you too.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help with yours. Okay then. Let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi. Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight. Yeah. Now that we know this, we should stop saying everyone needs to work together. And whoever the mastermind is, will expose them and help everyone else escape. And when all this is behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay? Right. Ah, friendship. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. No. Is it free time now? Or is it going to be night again? Free time? Night? Free time? Night? Free time? 2 days from now, at the stroke of night time, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Free time! Woo! Well, at the academy, you will have free time every now and then. Every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono Mono machine. Or win them at the Mono Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice! But you don't have free time forever. Spending time with someone passes time. You can also end free time by going straight to bed. By yourself, that is. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool too. I'd never skip it. You guys know that free time is my favorite part of these games. But that does mean I'm gonna have to go buy some prezzies. And then decide who we're going to talk to. So I think my first one is going to be Shuichi. I feel like you almost have to, right? Spend it with your partner in crime. And who else am I going to spend it with? I'm thinking either Himiko or Miyu. Maybe we'll do Himiko first. Yeah, sure. We'll do Himiko first. We'll do Shuichi and Himiko, then Miyu and someone else. Should probably do a boy, but I don't know. I don't know who I would do. Yo, this is a fucking very African, I guess, school store. Oh my god, there is nothing for me to toss. Well, I think I know where the Mono Mono machine is. Oh jeez, well, sorry guys that you're gonna have to sit here. I do these one at a time, by the way. Milk puzzle? Alright. Lovely. Gyoza in the shape of a face. Oh, lucky! I didn't get very many bird food. I didn't get very many luckies in Danganronpa 2. Earnest Compass. Yeah, a lot of these are also new. I'm not... Weathercock of Barcelos? Okay. Nail brush. Gyoza in the shape of a face! Nice, you've already got a repeat. Bunny apples. Bunny apples! Lucky! That wasn't very lucky to get 2 bunny apples. Sports towel. Well, I'm sure I can give that to Tenko and she'd love it. Boba tea. Oolong tea. I think Shuichi's a tea guy. He's probably a tea guy. Upbeat humidifier. Oh. Cosmic blanket. Probably for Kaito. It's got space in the name. Plastic moon buggy. I wonder who that's for. Flower for floromancy. That's a he loves me not thing, right? Berries. Nice. Cheer coat uniform. Okay. Gyoza in the shape of a face! Japanese doll wig? Okay. Maple fudge. Plastic moon buggy. God, maybe we'll be spending some time with Kaito. Hand grips. Lucky! Rock, paper, scissors cards. Candy cigarette. Maybe Ryoma would like those. More rock, paper, scissors cards. I wonder if Himiko would like those. She likes cards, right? Hand knit sweater. Ah. I bet Shuichi would like that. He seems like a cozy little boy. Jelly balls. I'm a picture book artist. That is not a present, that is a statement. More earnest compass. 3-hit KO sandbag. Workout clothes. Are you just telling me to hang out with Tenko now, game? Gold origami. I wonder who likes origami. Metronome. Lucky. When should I start? Autumn-coloured scarf. Yeah, I wonder when I should start. Maybe 150? And yay, the tissues. Then maybe after this episode, I'll... Straight necktie. Yeah, maybe after this episode, I'll spend the rest of my coins. Tattered music score. Well, that seems more like a Kaede present than anything else. Steel glasses case. We have a couple of glasses wearers here. More sports towel. God, I might have to start hanging out with Tenko. Cheer coat. Sukiyaki caramel. Sparkly sheets. Okay. Sin. Home planet. Jesus, why are there so many presents, like, for just Tenko and Kaito? Maybe more people like space than I thought. Sewing kit. That'd probably be good for Samugi, right? 3-layered lunchbox. Lucky! Flame thunder. Long tea. Sports towel. Plastic moon buggy! God damn it. Home planet. I am going to be spoiled for choice when I eventually do Kaito's free time events. Hand knit sweater. Feelings of ham. What the fuck? Monkey's paw. Okay. Lovely. Cleopatra's pearl cocktail. Again, lovely. Pure white practice sword. Don't know who'd want that in this game. Perfect laser gun. Pew 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 pew. Gun of man's passion. Ooh, kinky. Nail brush again. Nail brush again. Boba tea. Okay, that's enough. Gee, we're already at 55% repeat rate? Jesus. Alright, I would like to leave, yes. Okay, well, let's look at the gifts. We always do. Oh, wow, isn't water usually first? Oh, I can't even click on them this time. I just look through them in the menu. Hang on a second. It says there I've got 32% of gifts. But the Mono machine said I had like 55! Someone's lying to me. Although I guess maybe this counts like the thingies. The chapter complete things. And maybe underwear as well? An oxidized Chinese tea. Different flavors and fragrances can be brought out depending on the degree of oxidation. A popular drink with a bunch of tapioca balls at the bottom. The chewy tapioca balls are made from the root of the cassava plant. A drink based on the story of Cleopatra dissolving one of her pearl earrings in a cup of vinegar. Said to be good for beauty. Okay, I do have to go down. A British candy that's made by boiling down sugar, condensed milk, and butter, and then adding maple syrup. It's really sweet. It is. Caramel's a little too overwhelming for me, to be honest. Apples cut into bunny shapes, often used as bait for certain animals and insects. Oh! I bet Gonta will like those then. Sukiyaki-flavored caramels that combine the flavor of meat, soy sauce, eggs, and caramel. The flavors are really strong and don't mix well. A sweet cigarette-shaped candy. It's popular among kids who want to imitate adults. A dumpling that's modeled after someone you swear you've seen somewhere before. The skin is thick and a little bit rough. Tough, even. I mean, it kind of looks like Hajime? A long coat with passionate red lining. It protects you from the cold and makes you burn with passion. A sweater that's been knitted with love in every stitch. Those who wear it can feel themselves enveloped in the power of love and will stay warm through even the coldest winter. Aww. A chic autumn-coloured scarf that can be used by men, women, and robots. It's very trendy and a fashionable accent to any outfit. Easy to move, workout clothes that wick away sweat. With these, you can work out all day and still be comfortable. A stylish tie both men and women can wear. It's convenient to have one around for special occasions. A brush for painting nails beautifully. With this, anyone can make their nails sparkle like magic. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Oh, really? Okay. How to raise hamsters is not what this book is about. It's a book about raising domestic farm animals for meat, for those who are interested in the farming industry. Oh, if only Daisaku were here. Well, nothing on this line. A plain puzzle with one side as white as milk. It's said to be good for concentration training and is used for astronaut selection exams. Why is there so much stuff for Kaito? A glamorous black wig that has hair like that of a Japanese doll. Even if you cut it, it grows back instantaneously. A basic sewing kit that has a needle and several colours of thread. With this, you'll always be prepared in case a button comes off. A broom that lets mages fly at high speed when they sit on it. It's a little bent, but it can also be used for cleaning. Well, that's something for Himiko. I only have one of it, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter if I, run out of a gift. Because, again, if you didn't know, I'm a bit anal about my gifts. I always like to have at least one of everything. A musical device that is used to match the tempo when playing an instrument. A basic pendulum type. That's another gift I'd probably give to Kaede more than anyone else. A device for grip training. The strength of a punch is determined by grip strength, weight, and speed combined. I'm a picture book artist. An electronic device that's equipped with an AI to produce a new picture book every time it's turned on. Great for kids who love hearing bedtime stories. A plastic model of an actual buggy used by astronauts on the moon. It looks plain, but it's actually filled with burning passion. An origami pack that has 24 sheets of gold origami paper. With this, you can create gorgeous origami. You ever tried origami? I'm not that well versed in it, but I have tried it out. It's surprisingly fun, and I am surprisingly bad at it. A tattered handwritten music score. Rumor has it that it's unpublished music from a certain famous composer. Yeah, why is that a Kaede gift? A carefully selected collection of fresh seeds for domestic pigeons. Wild pigeons can't appreciate the increased quality, so it would be a waste giving them these. Ugh. Aren't they just the worst? A normal package of tissues. It's best to carry it alongside a handkerchief. Squishy, colourful beads that swell to the marble size when wet. Good for decoration and gardening. Really? Lining up 4 of the same colour won't make them vanish. Hey! A family-sized lunchbox that can fit a variety of side dishes. Perfect for a picnic. A sturdy glasses case that won't break even if it's stomped on by an exosol, which means it's sturdier than Monokuma, apparently. No matter what abuse it takes, the glasses inside will be kept safe. A towel that's perfect for hanging around your neck to wipe off sweat. It's the colour of the bright blue sky on a youthful summer day. Regardless of whether it's hit by a kick from a sickly child or a punch from a superhuman adult, this punching bag will always break on the 3rd hit. Oh. I feel like that wouldn't be very useful. It humidifies your room based on the amount of tears you have shed. Great for gloomy people, but to cheerful people, it's just a paperweight. Wow. A compass that ignores the North and South Pole and instead points to the owner's loved one. A must-have for stalkers. Wow. A weathercock that imitates the Portuguese rooster of Barcelos. A symbol of the truth that is a popular souvenir from Portugal. Maybe Kyo would like that. I think that's a bit of a anthropology thing. The mummified hand of a monkey said to grant 3 wishes. However, none of the wishes it grants have happy endings. Oh, so it really was that? Like that sort of monkey's paw story? A cleaning sheet that gets rid of any mess in the kitchen sink, or even dirt on the faucet. Can also be used to clean robots. Oh, I was going to say, it sounds like a Kurumi thing, but maybe it's a Kibo thing as well. A mini planetarium machine that can project the cosmos onto your bedroom walls when it's time for bed. Comes with a narration voiced by a popular voice actor. I wonder who that would be in this universe. But have you ever been to a planetarium, or when you were in school? Did you ever have one of those blow up tent things, or the people who have them come into school to do it with you? Because I did when I was a kid in infant school, and that was so fucking cool. Yeah, it is. Loves me not, loves me. An artificial flower used for flower fortune telling. It has an odd number of petals to soothe the pain of unrequited love. How nice. A set of cards containing 4 rocks, 4 papers, and 4 scissors. If you bet your life on this game, and it can be a thrilling psychological battle. The replica of a laser gun used by upstanding citizens to punish rebellious or unhappy people. Wait, what? When carrying this around, be sure to watch your coefficient. A headband with Monokuma ears. When worn, it picks up your brainwaves and the ears wiggle according to your emotions. Oh man, my gamer cat ears. Skipping. An extremely handy reacher grabber. Once you use it, you can't live without it. Shut up, Ultra Despair Girls. An ornamental katana that contains a divine power capable of taking out ordinary people with a single slash. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Same thing here. A model of an imaginary weapon. It's powerful, but only the worthy may fire it. Embrace it to feel a man's fantasy. Oh, these must be event items then. Embrace a man's fantasy. Kaede. Kaede! We're going to be looking at girls again, aren't we? Where's my man service? Aluminium film that makes excellent insulation. It warms your body when you wrap it around yourself. Make it handy for outdoor activities. And that's it! Nice, okay. Well, let's go find Shuichi. I'm not too sure what to give him, but oh, actually, he's not that far away. He's next door. Hey, Shuichi! Talk to me, dude. So, I guess I should also say this. If you don't know how I work with free time events, in Chapter 1, I'm going to be talking to a different person for every single event. But going forward, I will pretty much only be talking to one person per chapter. We'll go ahead, try as hard as I can to finish all their free time events in the time given to us. Of course, I could have a situation like I had with the Ultimate Imposter in the Danganronpa 2 free time episodes, where I just give him a bunch of the wrong stuff, so it makes the whole ordeal a lot longer than it probably needed to be. But hopefully not, you know. You hate to waste time in the main story.
That's true.
By the way, there was a lot of weird things around here. Maybe we should investigate more? Should I spend time with Shuichi? Yeah, absolutely. I'm just really curious. I don't think they'd be there for no reason. You could really help me out, Kaede. I'd like to hear from a different perspective. I spent some time searching around the school with Shuichi. I'd expect nothing less, really. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Shuichi a present? Definitely. Now, I am feeling that hand-knit sweater, but I was also saying that I kind of think he'd be a tea guy. Maybe not oolong. Could he be a boba guy? I don't know, maybe not. But maybe he's not a sweater guy either. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, because usually the food is like a neutral one for almost everyone. So sure, I'll just go with the boba tea. Go for it. Can I really have this? Thank you, I'll take good care of it. Well, I hope you drink it, dude. It'll help soothe my anxiety and... Oh my god! It'll help soothe my anxiety at dark times like this. Oh, maybe I should have given him that sweater so he can feel love all the time. Hey, Shuichi, what does an ultimate detective like you do most of the time? Oh, yeah, that was not a single audio cue for how much they like that. I have to go entirely based on their reaction. Great. Anyway, hey, Shuichi, what does an ultimate detective like you do most of the time? Huh? What do I do? Do you wear a cap, smoke a pipe, and use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes? Are you Sherlock Holmes? Do you say stuff like, "Indeed, most intriguing"? You know, that sort of thing. I'm not old enough to smoke a pipe. I guess that classic old-fashioned detective look is pretty outdated, huh?
I suppose so.
Yeah, I don't do much investigating either.
Really? And what kind of cases do you get? Do you spend most of your time doing nothing?
No, actually, my uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive lots of cases. A lot of these cases are small jobs, infidelity cases, background checks.
Sounds pretty routine. Infidelity cases sound intense. Sounds boring, but you still work hard. What would be the right option here? Well, that middle one seems a little specific, so I'm kind of thinking that would probably be the right one. Oh, no. No noise, so no.
Infidelity cases sound intense.
Yeah, honestly, there are times when it gets pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm sure he's seen some pretty rough things. Are you alright, Shuichi? You're not weirded out by romance or women, right?
No.
Oh, and just because you see it happen a lot, that doesn't mean cheating is okay.
Never, I would never do something so dishonest.
Shuichi's frantically shaking his head. Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type who would do that.
Yeah, he's clearly a nice guy.
What other cases do you get?
Huh. It didn't... Is this game going to be, like, entirely sound effect free for these free time events? Because if so... Oh, that's going to be annoying, but... Well, I guess maybe there isn't a right answer and you can do whatever you want. Maybe.
The other cases are just stuff like finding runaways and stuff.
Ooh, that could be part of an even bigger case.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but those cases are rarely connected to crimes.
Yeah, running away from home's not.
It's my job to find them before it comes to that. And it's after they're found that's the hard part.
After they're found?
It's necessary to follow up with both the client and the runaway to make sure all is well.
Well, detectives have to follow up with them too?
Well, perhaps not all detectives do that. But it was my uncle's policy.
Oh. He sounds like a nice guy as well.
And it's a policy I agree with.
Yeah, very, very personable detective, Shuichi.
People have reasons for running away, so the case is only solved when all parties are happy.
That's true. If you don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. I didn't know detectives were so considerate. Or is Shuichi just a special case?
Well, I mean, based on the other detective we know, well, Kyoko's not mean, but she is a bit cold. I think maybe it's just a Shuichi in the environment he grew up in versus the one Kyoko did, sort of thing. That was nice, little one, though. Hearing about his job as a detective, that was nice! You know, the way I framed this, I sort of just did Shuichi's free time event because I thought I had to. I do actually quite like Shuichi. I think he's nice. I haven't really seen too much from him, but you know, I do actually quite like him right now. Hopefully that doesn't get thrown back in my face like it would have done if I didn't know the plot twist about Nagito.
After parting ways with Shuichi, I returned to my room.
Yay. Yeah, that was nice though, getting to hear a little bit about his detective policy.
I still have some time before it's nighttime. What should I do? I don't want to just sit around and do nothing.
Yay! Well, Himiko, I'm coming for you. Hope you're ready for a broom. Let's see, where is he? There he is, I see his hat in the silhouette. There we go. Sure, I'll read this in Kaede's voice.
People call him the ultimate detective, but most of his jobs are pretty simple. For runaways, though, he said that his job was to find out the reason they ran away and resolve it. Being sympathetic like that is how he and his uncle work.
Yeah. He's just a really nice guy is what I'm getting from that. Which, again, I hope is not going to get turned on its head too hard. Let's see. No. Oh, there we go. Himiko is in the dining hall. Excuse me, Kyo. Shuichi's hat looks kind of weird on his pixel portrait there. I have nothing else to add to that. It just looks a little odd. Don't really have accessories on the pixel portraits too much, do we? Like, yeah, we have glasses on some people, but that's kind of it. And then in this game, we've got 2 people with hats. Shuichi and Himiko, who, funnily enough, I'm hanging out with. I guess I just have a thing for hats. Hello, Marky. I think I'm doing pretty well on the names, too, aren't I? I mean, I struggle to remember them sometimes, but I get them pretty quick, and I haven't got... Well, actually, that's not true. I definitely got Kokichi's name wrong once or twice, but...
Yeah, you want some of my magic powder to cheer you up?
Should I spend time with Himiko?
Yes, you should.
Sorry, but I'm out of magic powder right now. Instead, I'll hit you with a magic hammer.
Oh, please don't. You might kill me by mistake. I spent some time chatting with Himiko after I politely declined the magic hammer. Himiko and I grew a little closer today.
I would like to give her a present. Himiko, I have a broomstick on you. Wait, what the fuck? On you? I have a magic broomstick for you. I hope you like it. Please accept my supplication, my dearest.
Oh, this is it. The item I needed. Not bad. Please bring me more stuff to increase my magic stat.
Oh yeah, magic powder! It's usually magic powder and Fire Emblem that raises your magic stat.
Hey, Himiko, I have something I need to tell you.
Yeah? No, I'm not listening.
You answered me, so you must be listening already.
Yeah.
Jeez. She's been like this from the start. Extremely lazy to the point of being troubling.
Really? Is that, well... I don't know, I think aloof would be more the thing that I'd describe her as, but...
Hey, if you keep being this lazy, you'll miss out on all the fun stuff in life.
Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of fun, you know? Kaede, you seem very outgoing, and I'm sure your idea of fun is spending time outside with a lot of people. That's not necessarily Himiko's. I can obviously relate. Or, not to say that Himiko doesn't like that, just, hypothetically.
I don't need fun stuff. I just want to not do anything my whole life.
Wow, you are a teenager, aren't you?
You can't call that living. I'm not saying you should go overboard, but at least try to hide your laziness in public.
Yeah, that's a pain.
I don't know, I think it's admirable if you can be yourself out in public and it's not necessarily desirable. Sorry, am I going in too hard on my Himiko is great thing? I barely know her, but I just love the idea of Himiko. I can't lie. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, you suck. Especially since I'm the same way.
That's no use. I need to suggest something else so she won't move.
She seems like the person to be more into games than any of these other ones.
Let's play a game in the game room.
Yeah, a game.
Yeah, I think I saw a billiard table in there, so let's try that.
I've never done that.
But it's okay, don't worry, I'll teach you the rules.
Memorizing rules is a pain.
God damn it.
Geez, she would say that.
Yeah, even talking's a pain.
How have you lived your life up till now?
With magic, of course. All problems can be solved with magic.
Then can you use your magic to get us out of here? No, Kaede, she already told you she can't do that.
Well, the tides still aren't right. It's such a shame, but my magic can't help us for a while.
What does the tide have to do with magic?
Oh, my magic power comes from the moon. Moon prism power.
I know nothing about Sailor Moon. That's probably a really off-kilter joke, but we're just starting to learn about her magical capabilities. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know I was like, oh yeah, Himiko's great. That actually wasn't that good of a first free-time event, but I'm kind of used to that. The first one usually isn't that good, even in Danganronpa 2, where free-time events were, on the whole, pretty fucking amazing.
After parting ways with Himiko, who was too lazy to move, I returned to my room.
Well, shit.
And it's nighttime. Well, after the next Monokuma Theatre, we'll,
Oh, hello, everyone's back. He's drunk on honey. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, after this and the Monokuma Theatre, I will look at Himiko. Oh my god, there's Shuichi and Himiko right next to each other as well over there. What do you know? Yeah, after we do this, I'll check out Himiko's profile and then we'll end the episode. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
As you can see, Monokid has had a little too much honey. He was really happy about Daddy's return.
No, let's play darts. Monodam can be the dart bird. And let's go bowling. Monodam can be the ball.
Beep.
By the way, which announcement were we making?
The nighttime announcement. What? It's already that late? Then we should go to bed soon.
Night. Yeah, let me bust out bedtime sign sometime soon.
Oh, it's already nighttime. I had an exhausting day talking to someone who wouldn't talk to me. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up.
oh well, that's a bit different. The Monokuma.
Oh my god, are those the Monokuma bottles in the back there? Oh, that's cool.
I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady.
Oh my fucking god, is that Celeste on that card he's holding that he's lighting on fire? Oh, it's kind of hard to tell, but it is someone with like red eyes, black drill-ish hair, and he's lighting them on fire. And I mean, they even have the fucking the bottles from the game room in Danganronpa 1 there too. Like, come on, that's gotta be Celeste. You sneaky references.
First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her tastes. And it's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's in a strongman would love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups.
You know, I was gonna say this actually isn't bad advice right at the beginning, but as usual, Monokuma's good advice is mixed in with terrible advice.
Just give it a shot, I'm positive you'll win her heart.
And it's true though, handmade gifts are, you know, typically much better appreciated. Oh, he's hungover. He's dead.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
Now, 8 a.m.
Time to wake up! Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today!
Dead.
Eve, Morgan really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Beep.
Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
Thanks for telling me. Yay.
The time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh, Shuichi! Perfect timing.
Ah, well. In the next one, we can answer the door to Shuichi. But I need to look at Himiko's report card. Oh, she's right there. How convenient.
I tried to motivate the poor girl, but she absolutely refuses to put any effort into anything. How did she live like this?
Well, maybe we'll get an answer. But some people just are lazy, Kaede. Anyway, I'm going to... Well, I guess technically I'm going to save and quit and then go do the mono stuff from the main menu rather than wait for a bit. Just so we can get some more prezzies, you know? But yeah! Someone, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. But I will see you guys in the next one, where we will answer the door to Shuichi, not Suichi. And until then, goodbye!